this is another one of my This or That videos. Ice Age versus Shrek. Interesting. Okay. They're actually a lot more alike than people would think. And I only learned that because of Screen Junkies, which is a YouTube channel which does honest trailers. No, that wasn't Ice Age and Shrek. I realized that was Ice Age and Frozen. Oops, wrong thing. Never mind. But Ice Age and Shrek, I figured out on my own, I guess. Ice Age, I actually prefer more than Shrek. Has Manny, the big, silent, tough loner. Then there's their goofy best friend, Sid, and the fierce best friend, Diego, and then falls in love with Ellie. On Shrek is the big, tough, silent loner type. Then he meets his goofy best friend, Sid, his tough best friend, Puss in Boots, and then he falls in love with Fiona. But with Shrek, he falls in love with the first movie, and meets Puss in the second movie. In Ice Age, he falls in love with the second movie and meets Diego in the first movie. On Ice Age, my favorite character is Diego. Duh, Diego's awesome. And in Shrek, my favorite is Puss in Boots. My mom and I argue about that a lot because her favorite in Ice Age is Diego too, but her favorite on Shrek is Donkey. And I'm like, no, Puss is the best, and he's a lot like Diego. I mean, in the tough way. He also has cute moments. Diego really doesn't. Diego is tougher than Puss, I will admit that. He has anger issues. And awesome, but Puss is awesome too. I like Donkey more than Sid. I like Diego more than Puss, but I do love Puss. And Shrek and Manny, I think, are pretty much equal. And there's Ellie and Fiona, I think, is pretty much equal too. On Ice Age, there's let's see. First one, the villain was Diego and the Tigers, actually. You know, he tried to hurt them when he first met them, just like Puss. And then Sid annoyed Manny, just like Donkey annoyed Shrek, and they both tried to get the annoying one away because they just wanted to be alone. On Shrek, the first villain was Lord Farquaad. Then in the second movie for Ice Age, the villain was, what was the second movie? It was the one with the flood, the meltdown. The villain was those two things that tried to kill them underwater because they were frozen and then they unfroze. That's really the only villain. And the full movie was trying to get to the boat so they don't don't drown. And then the second one, the villain was Puss and the King. What? No, it wasn't. Puss and the King were villains, but then Puss helped them, and the King realized he was doing wrong. He was working with the real villain, Charming, and the fairy godmother. That's her only name, right? Yeah, I don't think they really gave her a real name. And then the third movie for Ice Age is, let me see, the one was the dinosaurs. So the dinosaurs, Rudy, to be specific. And with Shrek, it was third movie. I don't really like the third movie of Shrek, so I don't really remember it. I mean, third movie for Ice Age was my least favorite too, but at least I like it. The third Shrek I don't like at all, and I haven't seen it in so long, so I don't really remember it. I don't really remember if there was a real villain. I guess the kids be mean to that one scrawny kid. I think his name was Arthur. Could be. I won't call them villains. They're villains that would be throughout the whole movie. They were only in the beginning, I think. Oh, okay. I do remember a little bit of it. It was charming again. He was trying to attack Fiona and the princesses. Him and Hook and all the other villains. So it's just a bunch of villains, but led by Charming. Then the fourth movie, Ice Age, the villain was, what was the fourth movie? It was Captain Gut and his pirate gang. And then in the fourth Shrek, it was Rumpelstiltskin. Then in the sixth movie, the villain was, well, there wasn't a sixth movie or fifth, there wasn't a fifth movie of Shrek, but there was of Ice Age. The villain was, what was the fifth movie in? Oh yeah, the villain was those really big birds. They were trying to save everyone's life, but they were trying to get Buck. Because Buck came back. I was happy about that. I heard they were supposed to be making a fifth Shrek, but I heard that a while ago, and I don't know if they're still doing it. I really don't know. I guess we'll see. But I guess they do have their similarities, but obviously their differences. They're both about talking animals, but on Shrek it's about fairy tales, mostly. On Ice Age is about back in the day with Ice Age. And one thing I like is when they do something that wasn't done back in that time, they pretend like that's how it was created. Like that's actually how it was created, which for all we know it could be. Like their shorts, those little shorts, thingies, whatever you want to call them, like a half-hour thing. Ice Age has some that I don't know if Shrek does, to be honest. But I just found out they had an Easter one on Disney Plus, and which I never knew about. So I watched it, and they created the painting eggs thing. Because the pirate from Continental Drift, the buddy one, was trying to get revenge and trying to get a new ship. Because he blamed the Manny, Diego, Sid, Ellie, and Cassionetti. And then they also created the Easter, and so he had the eggs and painted them so they wouldn't find them because it was eggs from other mammals, babies. And they were trying to find them, and he painted them so that he wouldn't. And they pretend like that's how they created it, and then they also created the Easter Bunny at the end because the bunny's brother was the Easter Bunny. I did like how the X is funny, you know. And then there's Scrat. It's just an idiot. He's the one that causes all this, you know. I don't remember what he did in the first one, but the second one he caused a meltdown. I think he caused what happened in the fifth one. I think he caused the separation between Manny and his family in the fourth one. I don't remember if he actually, no, because the third one I think it was Sid that got them. Yeah, I think it was Sid, only Sid that got them down to the dinosaur, but he was down there too. Just didn't cause as much trouble as he usually does. But they're both really good movies. With both of the movies, my favorite is the fourth one. Yeah, Continental Drift and then Forever After are my two favorites. Well, my favorite from each movie. For Ice Age, it goes the fourth one, and then this is a little tricky. I actually did like the fifth one. I think some people didn't, but some people did. I think it was like half and half kind of thing. I really like the first one, second one, and fifth one. Third one is good, just not my favorite. It's definitely my least favorite out of 5. Ice Age is, well, Ice Age is, we'll go, let's see, 4, 1, 2, 5, 3 maybe, or I don't know. But Shrek, it's 4, then 2, then 1, then 3. I don't even like the third one, so I'll just scratch that off the list. It's like never existed. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. I don't even know why they made it. Okay, love Diego and Cher together. I love Cher. I think she's perfect for him. I love Puss with Dulcinea from the Adventures of Puss in Boots. The movie was alright, and I wasn't a fan of him with Katie Softballs because she was too much like him, a fighter, a warrior, tractor pass and all. Dulcinea was kind and optimistic, and I think they leveled each other out, which is why I love opposite couples so much, because they do level each other out. I could probably name several couples that were complete opposites that leveled each other out, but right now I'm just going to focus on Puss and Dulcinea, because Puss was this, he can have an ego. At least I don't think he really had that much of an ego on Shrek, but he did on the Adventures of Puss in Boots. I don't remember if he did on the movie, but he had this he had the ego, and then he was this great brave guy, and Dulcinea is all sweet and innocent and pure and optimistic, and she kind of brought him down, grounded him a little bit. No, wrong way. She brought him up, and he grounded her. Her head was always in the sky. He was always ready to fight. They kind of leveled each other out. I don't think I've explained this very well, but they helped each other grow. She pushed down his egotistical part, and she was the only one that was just ready to tell him what she thought, and was ready to yell and scream at him if he did something completely stupid, and she's the only one he really listened to too. Everyone else would say, oh, this is your fault, oh, you should fix it, blah blah blah, but the moment she says something, he's like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, whatever you say. And I love that. It's like, with everyone else in the entire world, he's like, oh, I don't care, I'm this loner type. But then with Dulcinea, he's like, I'll do whatever you say because I'm in love with you. The ending had me in tears though when they got the